Okay, I'm convinced that a lot of the reasons why people are hurt, well, a lot of the reason that people are hurt from past relationships is that they were surrounding themselves with people that needed them versus then surrounding themselves with people that wanted to be around them. And hear me out because that sounds probably very, very harsh, but it's true. A lot of the times, we surround ourselves with people that need us rather than the people that want us. And that's usually when we're at our lowest state or we on a low vibration because we don't yet see our true worth and others see our true worth. And at that moment, those are the people that we attract. We attract others that can see our true worth, that knows what we're worth, but know that we're low enough that we will not make effort, or it seems that we won't make effort to do better than they are. So keep that in mind when I'll come back to that. And the reason we surround ourselves with people that need us is that we want to be needed. It's a human That's human nature. We want to be needed. And I don't mean this on like the needy type of kick. I mean needed as in like a mother wants to be needed. You know, as a child goes through different stages in life, they don't need the same things that they may need from their mother, and sometimes that leaves mothers a little lost in what do I do with myself, especially when a child goes to college. Like, they don't need me, they're not around anymore. What is my purpose? And a lot of us will be lost if we do not continuously surround ourselves with people that need us, or at least that's what we feel like, because we haven't found our full worth, our full potential, knowing that we can stand on our own and that the right people will be drawn to us. So we're living in agony trying to do our best with relationships that may not be the best for us. And then we've left these relationships and wondering why we can't find lasting relationships with people that truly want to be around us because we haven't done the work in ourselves within ourselves. So a lot of that pain comes from the fact that, hey, we're surrounding ourselves with people that need us to fulfill a need of wanting to be needed. And I know that probably sounds crazy and redundant, but hey, it makes sense. It has nothing to do with the other person. Even though, I mean, they do whatever they do. I know they probably hurt you. I'm not putting down anything that they may have actually done. But what I'm saying is, we put ourselves in these situations, and then we're expecting the people that are just around that just need us to fill those gaps of people that we want, that want to be around us, and they can't do it because they're banking off the fact that you need the need. Because they want you at this lowest state. They want you to do just enough that they can get your creativity, your energy, your passion. They feed off of those things that make you great, and it reflects and helps them. And they need you at the state where you don't quite know how great you are. And as long as you don't know how great you are, you will never surpass them in their head. And then in their head, when it seems like, hey, this person is starting to do better than me, you may not have thought that at all. You're probably thinking you're still struggling. That's when they start the discard. And then you're left hurt because it was based on a need basis anyway. So the first thing, as always, is to change your mindset, is to fix yourself, is to be more positive, is to be on a higher vibration. And I know you probably have heard these things over and over and over again, but it is the facts. You have to retrain your brain. We have all been trained so negatively. We have all been trained so negatively. I have got to the point where I'm starting to change how I view bills. No, I don't hate paying bills. No, I enjoy paying for services that allow me to thrive and continue my business. I am grateful. I am grateful that in the heat, I have air conditioning. I'm grateful that in the cold, I have heat. And a lot of times we forget that yes, we're paying bills. We do not like to lose money, but at the same time, we are circulating it. And that was one of the greatest things that I have heard is that we circulate money. So yes, it's time to think positive. It's time to change your mind frame, and you will see that the people around you will change. I'm not saying that it's gonna feel good. I'm not saying that it's not gonna be confusing. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna hurt. But you will see that the people that are drawn to you are people that genuinely want to be around you, genuinely want you to grow, genuinely want you to thrive. Because like I said, those people that only need you to be in that in between state, good enough for them to feed off of you, but not better than them. So it's time to grow. It's time to evolve. It's time to change first within, and all those things on the outer will eventually work into the environment that you want to see. So that's it. That's really it. I want to thank you for hanging with the Not So Cool Kid. It's your girl, Lady TKG. And I do hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, month, because after all, those are the only ones that are allowed. Peace and love.